Who do we have at Wayne County Jail?
Say your name.
Chantel.
Good morning. That's for a different judge. I'm sorry.
Okay. Who do you have, sir?
We have Calvin Spencer.
Okay, we just did his matter.
Yeah, okay. Any changes?
He is coming back for a preliminary exam on January 9th at 9:45 a.m. at 36th District Court. January 9th, 9:45 a.m. at 36th District Court.
Okay, and that's no bond change, right?
No bond change, no sir.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Attorney,
And these come to jail. Story. They can have a breakout room.
you talk to Mr. Story in a breakout room, is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Let me open it up. We're waiting for him to come on for you, sir. All right, Mr. Story, I'm going to put you into a breakout room with your attorney just to talk to you for a moment, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll put you on breakout room number 1. All right. Mr. Story, can you pick to go to that breakout room? Okay. All right. Can we do bigger staff? Attorney Casper? I think that's Attorney Drain.
Ready, Judge.
Calling case number 230-559-2901. The people of the state of Michigan versus the defendants, Michael Troy Bickerstaff. The defendants are being charged with count 1, criminal sexual conduct, 4th degree, victim 13 through 15, HIV, STD testing. Notice that the probable cause hearing today.
All right, appearances for the record, starting with the people, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Brittany Johnson on behalf of the people, P83513.
All right.
And good morning, Your Honor. May it please this most honorable court, Nicole Casca, P55470, on behalf of Mr. Bickerstaff. Mr. Bickerstaff and myself, we are appearing by Zoom video. We do consent to having today's hearing by Zoom video. Mr. Bickerstaff, can you please state your full name for the record, nice and loud?
Michael Troy Bickerstaff.
All right, this is the Deputy Johnson for a probable cause hearing. Attorney Johnson, have you turned over discovery to Attorney Casca?
Judge, I did send over a protective order to Attorney Casca on the 18th. As soon as she returns that, I can send that kids talk over, and then we should be all caught up.
I actually did send it back last week on December 20th after I got out of trial.
And send that to you today.
If you need me to sign it, I'm going to put my email address in the chat for you, Attorney Johnson, so that you can be able to have that and send it over to me so we can get it signed, so we can release that information to the attorney. Besides that piece of that document, is there any outstanding discovery that you're aware of, Attorney Johnson?
No, Judge.
Okay, and Attorney Casca, do you believe you have all the discovery without kids talk being part of that at this point?
I have paper discovery. I don't know if there's anything else attached with that video besides the kids talk tape. I don't know if there's any other videos, Ms. Johnson.
I don't believe so, but I will. Oh, there is a video of the lineup that was uploaded today. So I'll get all that to you this afternoon. Thank you.
With that being said, are we ready to pick up preliminary exam at this time?
Yes, Judge.
All right. What about 1-9? Does that work? Or?
I just have one in the morning. I can do anything after like 10 o'clock.
Judge, Yeah, that we could do it later. We could do it later in the morning. That would be perfect.
What about 11 a.m.?
That'd be fine.
It's good for the people.
All right. So we're gonna set this for a preliminary exam on the date of January 9th at 11 a.m. Ms. Bond, if there's no argument, Attorney Johnson.
No, Judge.
All right, Ms.
We're
Bond. we
asking
can-
for it to be continued.
Okay, I just want to make sure before I say bond is continued at this point in time. Mr. Biggerstaff, that preliminary exam is going to be in person down here at 36th District Court. So on January 9th, you need to appear live at 36th District Court at 11 a.m. for your preliminary examination, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I don't, what about the second?
Whatever you want.
They said, I got a court date on the second too, where I could just plead not guilty or whatever. And
So
just,
you're not doing that. We're entering a not guilty plea today, and you're gonna
All right.
have what's called preliminary examination. Attorney Casca, he doesn't have another case that he needs to report to on the second, correct? It's just this case that we're concerning ourselves with today?
I think it's just this case. Is that correct, Mr. Bickerstaff?
yeah, they got it on my personal bond where it's the 27th and the
And that's-
second.
And that's fine. That's fine. Just disregard January 2nd.
Yeah, I don't want no 101 off of my record, nothing.
I know.
That's why we said
Thank you for
January 9th.
Yeah, I did
Yes, ma'am.
January, okay? So they
At
should have all
11
this, and she should be able to talk to you by then about your case. So make sure you're in person. I'm reiterating this because don't come back online, so you have to be in person for this preliminary exam, okay?
Yes, ma'am, I understand.
All right, if there's nothing further, his file will be continued. We'll see everybody January 9th at 11 a.m. for the preliminary examination.
Great.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, everybody. Be safe. Happy New Year.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, everybody. Hey, now, everybody.
Yes.
Calling case number 230-604-7601. The people of the state of Michigan versus the defendants. Victor Lamont Rondo II. The defendant is being charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 2, weapons, felony firearm. Count 3, domestic violence, set for probable cause hearing today.
Good morning. Appearances for the record, starting with APA, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
In Your Honor, Anthony Carlosimo, my P number is 25352. I'm appointed to represent the defendant this morning.
All right, is your client joining us today?
Your Honor, unfortunately, I have not had any contact with my client. He was housed at the Wayne County Jail awaiting a tether. I set an appointment to visit with him by Zoom. By the time the appointment took place, he had been released on a tether. The information I have on him, Your Honor, is no good. I haven't been able to talk to him. In addition, Your Honor, I have absolutely no discovery on the case. I would ask if the court consider giving us another date. They give me time to review the discovery. Sometimes there is information in the discovery package that helps me contact the client. And I'll make further efforts to contact him. He is on bond, Your Honor. I was expecting him today, but apparently not.
And I do have someone called Zoom user in my waiting room, but we're just not sure who that person is at this point in time. We have tried to
Hopefully,
reach out.
hopefully it's him, Judge. I'd like to talk to him.
I know, we tried to reach out to him several times to try and get him to change the name. You know, it's risky bringing in people without their names on the computer system. So here's what I am willing to do, unless there's an argument to it. I am willing to adjourn this PCC to another date to see if we get some time to be able to reach out to him. I do agree, Attorney Drain, if you don't mind providing discovery, maybe he can find another means of trying to get in contact with them. If at the next hearing, though, he is unable to be reached, I do think that Katie needs to be called at that point in time until he can appear before the court. If he has on the tether too, he should be able to be reached somehow that way as well. I just don't know how to go about doing that, okay? So I'm gonna adjourn this until January 2nd at 8:30 a.m. for a PCC, adjourn PCC, so that we can try and figure out if you can contact your client in the interim, okay?
Judge, could we do it on the 8th instead?
Third, what about the 3rd?
Yeah, I have, I can do it late morning on the 3rd, Judge.
All right, what about the 9th? Y'all trying to get me taken out here. What about January 9th?
Judge, the 9th is, I am completely booked that morning, Judge.
Oh, I'll work with you.
Judge, the 8th is not good for the court?
No, they're telling me no, the 8th is not good. Sorry.
I can do it on the 10th, Your Honor. The morning, early morning.
11th, what about the 11th?
Judge, I'm gonna be there live at 9:15. I can do it, that morning.
10 a.m.
10 a.m., Judge?
Hold on a minute, let me figure this out.
Yes, thank you, Judge.
It has to be in the morning. His PCCs, Judge King's PCCs are at 8:30 in the morning typically. So. You can't do the 3rd. What was wrong with the 3rd? You can't.
Judge, I could do the 3rd later in the morning, though, not first thing.
No, but he does his probable cause conferences at 8:30 a.m. because he starts preliminary exams for the rest of the day since he has such a heavy docket.
Well, Judge, set it for 8:30. I'll do what I can to make sure I'm there. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Mr. Carlissimo?
Yes.
I just sent you an evidence.com link, which contains all of the paper and digital discovery that I have. I apologize for not sending it to you earlier. I didn't know that you were on it.
I understand. No problem. Thank you very much. Your Honor, thank you. I will see Judge King on the 3rd at 8:30 in the morning.
That's correct. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you, Judge.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. All right. I see Attorney Jones waiting. I see for the story matter as well. Let me get Attorney Jones out though, and then I'll do the story matter.
Calling case number 230-604-6201. The people of the state of Michigan versus the defendant, Demetrius Maurice Herb. The defendant is being charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 2, domestic violence. The defendant is a habitual offender, second offense notice, set for probable cause hearing today.
Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people, please, first.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
Thank you, Your Honor. If it please the court, Attorney Sharon Jones, P number 57113, on behalf of Mr. Hurd, I do ask the court to waive his presence. We would like to proceed to
Attorney Jones, at this point in time, the court will honor your request. I'll waive his appearance for this particular hearing. How are we proceeding with this?
exam, Your Honor.
Has discovery been turned over, Attorney Drainer? Is this the first time you know the defense attorney is in this matter?
I do believe Ms. Jones does have discovery.
Is that right, Ms. Jones?
Yes, I've received the paper discovery.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we're beginning a preliminary exam. What about 1-3? Does that work for everybody? 1-3 at nine or later?
Later would be better. I have two others in the morning, so the later in the morning, the better.
About 11:30, is that good?
That would be
12.
perfect. Thank you.
11:30, let's do 11:30.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. So let's set this matter for a preliminary exam on 1-3 at 11:30 a.m. All right.
Thank you.
That's going to be
Thank you,
in
Your Honor.
person. You're welcome before Judge King at 36th District Court. Any concern as to bond at this point in time, Attorney Drain?
No, Judge.
All right, if not, then the bond will continue. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you. Have a happy week. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Same to you. I appreciate it. Mr. Story, I'm gonna have you unmute yourself. I muted because it's just always some background noise at the Wayne County Jail. All right, fantastic. We'll call your matter next.
Calling case number 230-605-0201. The people of the state of Michigan versus Christopher Story. The defendant has been charged with count 1, unlawful imprisonment, count 2, assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder or by strangulation, count 3, domestic violence. The defendant is a habitual offender, third offense notice, settles probable cause hearing today.
Appearances for the record, starting with Attorney Drain.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
And good morning, Your Honor. Steve Mencken, P31562. I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. Story.
All right, Mr. Story, can you state your name for the record, please?
Christopher Story.
How are we proceeding in these matters, attorneys, starting with defense counsel?
Your Honor, I want to have this matter set for a preliminary exam.
Okay. Looks like our preliminary exam dates are January 3rd. Are you able to find time that day?
Your Honor, it's kind of tough on that day. I don't know if we could do it the 5th.
Yes. The 9th is the next day I have. Are you available that?
Let's see. Well, that's not the best day either, but I'll take, I guess, we could put it, what time would it be on the 9th?
And Your Honor, if I may, Judge King schedules the domestic violence cases only on Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
So that's
His homicide days are Tuesday and Thursday, which would be the 9th.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Is there any way we can do the 5th? That's a Friday.
No.
I could also do the 10th.
The 12th? That
The-
work?
The 12th. Well, let's see. Let me just check one thing here.
Okay.
The only problem is I have a trial at 9 o'clock. It's not in, it's a juvenile court trial, but I can't do an exam.
So I'm gonna say, what about January 3rd for PCC? And then you can ask Judge King about a good date for you all.
Okay, I'll put it for January 3rd for PCC. And
For
then,
8.
and I also wanted to address bond.
Okay. All right, you can address bond at this time.
Your Honor, my client, he indicated that he works, at, Benihana in Troy. He's a supervisor or manager. He works a lot of hours there, up to like 70 hours a week. He's been working there since May. He indicated that, he, basically, as far as this offense, this is the first time, that he has any kind of, allegations with, this Dondi Ruff is his wife, and he has 4 children with her. He has a place he could stay at his cousin's. We can put him on a tether. I'd ask the court to consider a personal bond. I know he has a history, but it's like, I know it says third offense notice, but it's for something that one of the offenses back in 2006, and the other one, it's later for CCW, but it was basically, I'm not justifying, but I'm saying it, he was using it because he had to do, I don't know if he was delivering the money to the bank or something, and then but he knows he can't carry a gun without a CPL. I'm asking the court to consider that, or at least consider taking it to a 10% bond, and also if the court is not inclined to do anything with the bond, to get it.
What was the last part that you were saying? It kind of faded out. I'm sorry.
To get like a DSU report, to have them to check into it.
Response from the people?
Thank you. Your Honor, at this time, I would ask that there not be a reduction in bond, and I would ask for a DSU report to get a report before the issue of bond is addressed. And the reason is because of the nature of the allegations. And yes, I do believe that they are married. However, the allegation is that an argument really went out of control, and then the complainant was assaulted. She tried to get out of a vehicle. She lost consciousness. So, Your Honor, these allegations are very serious. So I'm asking for no reduction at this time.
Now, can I just have a brief response?
You can. I'm just reading the police report, but you can go ahead and respond.
The only thing I would indicate, obviously, the allegations are not good, but this is not, he's not having reoccurring issues what happened, and I don't think he has any issues with appearing for court, or that he indicates he won't have contact during the pendency of this case. And I think that based on the fact that this is, I'm not saying one situation justifies everything, but I think that for purposes of bond, if we give him a bond, I think he'll honor the bond. He'll be able to work. I think it would be to the advantage of the witness if he works, because he's got 4 kids and he needs to probably continue to support them during the pendency of this matter. So I think it's important that he get on a bond. I don't think we have a problem with him making contact with his wife.
What's his bond current at?
75,000 cash.
Judge King put this bond in place, Attorney Drain, do you remember?
No, I don't think that it was Judge King who did that. I think it was whoever was doing arraignments, I believe.
Arraignments that day. I just want to make sure I saw a sheet at the top that said his name and I didn't.
Okay.
Okay. Here's what I am willing to do. I'll lower his bond a little bit. It's still gonna be a cash bond that he's gonna be required to make. 25,000, 10% with the tether. 25,000, 10% with the tether. Do you still want me to order the DSU report just in case, or?
I'm hoping to make, I can make contact with his brother, to see if he makes the bond.
No contact with the complainant, and if she has your kids, no contact with the kids right now. You cannot have contact with them during the duration of this matter, Mr. Story. So no contact with the alleged complainant at this point in time. Donnie Ruff, no contact with her or the children or that location. That would be a part of the tether, and any violation, just get right back up incarcerated. So that's the order of this court. Anything further at this point in time?
No, Your Honor.
What about you, counsel for the people? Anything further?
Oh, nothing further, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, all right, so $25,000, 10%, with a tether, a GPS tether, no contact, and I mean that, through a third party, through any type of party, no contact with the complaining witness at all in this matter, sir, if you are released on bond. All right. You're welcome.
Happy New Year.
You too, thank you.
I'll put you in front of Mr. Story.
All right.
All right, Attorney Lynch, you're here on what matter?
I am here on the Kevin Dwight Marks matter.
Ready.
Mr. Marks is ready. And
Thanks, Your Honor. That's all we have for you for this floor.
all right, thank you. You have a happy new year.
You too, ma'am.
I will, thank you.
Calling case number 230-604-6401. The people of the state of Michigan versus the defendant, Kevin Dwight Marks II. The defendant has been charged with count 1, robbery unarmed. Set for probable cause today.
Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people, please.
Good morning, Your Honor, and to your staff. My name is Dinah Lynch. I'm on behalf of the people. P number 84589.
And good morning, Your Honor, and your staff, Attorney Quentin Dox, P number 79657. On behalf of my client, Mr. Kevin Dwight Marks II, I'm asking the court to waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing, Your Honor.
All right, at this time, the court will waive the appearance of your client for this particular hearing. Counsel for the people, have you turned over discovery in this particular matter at this point?
We turned over the paper discovery on the 17th of December. The electronic discovery, I apologize, but I'll be getting that to counsel as soon as right after this session.
Okay. All right, and are you in receipt of that paper discovery? She, counsel says she does have some other discovery to pass on to you as well, sir.
Yes, Judge, I'm asking for a PCC adjournment, so I may receive that and also speak with my client. I haven't had no contact with him yet.
Okay.
Your Honor, I would like to ask, I'm sorry I didn't mean to interrupt. Is it possible, it looks like our preliminary exam is scheduled for the 2nd. Is it possible to adjourn that to a different date? Or move that to a different date? It just looks like it was electronically scheduled.
Yeah,
for the
so
2nd.
it was electronically scheduled. I was gonna adjourn it for a PCC on 1/3.
Oh, perfect.
Be able
That would
to
be great.
look over and review the information that you're gonna provide additionally, so he can make the best decision with his client.
Thank you,
Said
Honor.
he has contact with, do you have contact information for your client, counsel?
No, Your Honor, I was going to use this time to try to find him.
Okay, and I feel like everyone's entitled to at least have an opportunity to try and reach out to their client and try and figure
Oh,
things out.
absolutely.
I believe that that's just cause for an adjournment of this probable cause conference. I will adjourn it until January 3rd at 9:30 a.m. I mean, 8:30 a.m. I do apologize. 8:30 a.m. It will be via Zoom. And at this point in time, please turn over the remaining documents so Attorney Docs can try and locate this client.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you for your patience this morning.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Attorney Gavin,
Good morning, Your Honor.
good morning. Who are you here on today?
Dante King.
I have him. Also, Attorney, I'm gonna mess up your last name, Miss Janet. How you pronounce your last name? Foster.
Just ignore the Z.
Okay. Fine.
Spand.
Okay, all right, all right.
Rhymes with
Ignore-
bond.
Okay, listen, I'm all like, all right, I got you. Ignore the Z. That's all you have to tell me. And it's gonna sit in my head for the rest of my life. Who are you here on today?
Antonio Colvin.
Okay, that's what I thought I saw. All right. Ms. Singling, I know that it's hard as you sit at Zoom court or at home, but you can't do all that movement for me, okay? Or take your camera off so that I can't see all that movement. It's too much for in one court, okay? All right. And then I see you waiting. Also, Ms. Mitchell, we're trying to find your counsel right now for your case. We're gonna get some phone calls in a moment, but.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. So we have King and we have Colton that I can at least do. Miss Spahn was here first. So she has Colton. Yes, Colton.
Calling case number 230-605-4401. The people of the state of Michigan versus the defendants, Antonio Major-Calvin Colton. The defendant is being charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 2, domestic violence, aggravated. Count 3, assault or assault and battery. The defendant is a habitual offender, third offense notice, except for probable cause today.
Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
Janet Spand, P43281, appearing on behalf of Antonio Colton.
Counsel, is your client present today? Or are you waiting this hearing?
Your Honor, he is not present. I have not been able to have contact with him. I would waive his appearance.
Do you need a preliminary exam date then or a PCC so you can try and contact your?
I would ask for a continued PCC if we could, Your Honor.
Okay. And have you been, given discovery, Attorney Drain, is this the first time that you're hearing of her being counsel, or have you sent over?
I did send discovery.
I have discovery.
All right, fantastic. See? Well-running machine, I'm telling you. All right, so I am gonna give you an adjourned PCC to try and contact your client. If at that point in time you still are not in contact, please inform the court so they can act accordingly at our next date. That's gonna be January 3rd at 8:30 a.m.
Your Honor, I'm actually going to be out of town that week. I do have an exam with Judge King on the 8th. Could we just set it for that day?
All right, let's do the 8th. 8:30 a.m. I know you have an exam at 9:15, but if you
Yeah.
could just come to be able to handle that, and we'll get him squared away at that point in time. And hopefully you have contact with him. If not, ask the court accordingly, okay?
Yeah, I'll ask for an investigator. All right, thank you, Your Honor. Happy New Year, everybody.
Thank you, thank you. Yes.
Calling case number 230-605-3201. The people of the state of Michigan versus the defendant and Dante Maurice-Richie King. The defendant has been charged with count 1, assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder or by strangulation. Count 2, domestic violence. The defendant is set for probable cause here today.
This is for the record, starting with counsel for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
Brian Gagnick, Your Honor, Neighborhood Defender Service, P 64220.
All right, how are we proceeding today? This is the date and time set for a probable cause hearing. Is your client joining us, Attorney Gagnon?
I was going to ask the court the same question.
Have you had contact with him at this point in time or no?
No, I do not have good contact information.
Okay, all right, so how about an adjourned PCC so that you can try and get that information? Attorney Drain, have you turned up? I know it just said NDS, so sometimes you won't send the documents over, and I understand. Now that you know who it is, can you send over the information?
Yes, I did. As soon as I saw Mr. Gagniak on this morning, I did send him a link. So hopefully he received that or will receive it soon. And that should contain, he should have paper and digital discovery.
Thank you, Ms. Drain.
Okay.
All right, so with that being said, also because you didn't have discovery yet, as well as you need to try and contact your client, I'm going to adjourn this matter until January 3rd at 8:30 a.m. for a probable cause conference.
Is the court able to go a little farther away? I'm not going to be available I'm available in the afternoon. I know it's a PCC. Is it possible to do it on the 8th?
No, I'm sorry.
No, I'm being told no.
I know that I am in, I know I am in that court on the 9th. Is it possible to do it on the 9th?
Yes, I can do it on the 9th at
I'll take
8:38.
Accepted.
All right. So we'll do January 9th at 8:30 a.m. for an adjourned PCC. Sorry about the 8th. We just saw his docket has a ton of.
No. Say
Not
no
to
more. I
distract
understand.
Attorney Drain or anyone in that today, because it is quite a few, so we're trying not to.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, there's nothing further. Good luck to you trying to find your client. Hopefully you can in the interim. If not, we'll move forward at that point in time. Thank you. That concludes this hearing. I did see Attorney Cross on earlier. Did she leave? Yeah. Yeah. I saw her on. I like when the clerk tells me what I'm supposed to do. I say no. I appreciate it.
Okay, so we got service and initial. I don't know if you want me to see. No response from Ms. Cruz. She was on earlier.
All right, Attorney Diallo? Good morning.
Good morning. Is it happy holiday and all that good stuff?
Same to you, ma'am. Okay. You all right this morning? I know you're busy. I know you're super busy.
And I'm packing up one of these kids. She moving places. So they on the mama tail today.
All right, I understand. Well, hopefully this will be pretty quick for you. I do have Miss Mitchell. Did you need to talk to her or are you good to go?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to Miss Mitchell. Hi, Miss
Okay,
Mitchell.
I'm gonna put y'all into a breakout room so that you can talk to one another for a moment, okay?
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you. Of course, thank you. And it goes to Attorney Cross. He's so excited. Yes. Attorney Cross, I know you out here busy. Now, everybody, I totally understand because the day the courts open back up, so it's everywhere. Did you need to talk to Ms. Singley or no, are you good?
I would just ask her to call my office when we get off this hearing. I did send her a letter.
Okay. Okay. All right, if that's the case, then I will get this case called so that you can.
Calling case number second. Calling case number 230-605-2101. The people of the state of Michigan versus Latoya Marie Singley. The defendant is being charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 2, weapons, felony firearm. Count 3, weapons, firearms discharged while aimed without malice and injury. Count 4, domestic violence. The defendant is set for probable cause hearing today.
Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please, for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
And good morning, Your Honor. Sarah Kraus, P81830, appearing on behalf of Miss Singley. Miss Singley, can you unmute yourself and state your name for the court, please?
Latoya Singley.
Judge, I have.
Yes, go ahead.
I have received all discovery in this matter. I would like to set this matter for preliminary examination.
All right. I'm gonna take a leap of faith because I saw his docket that day. No, Friday, the 112.
That should work, Judge.
Does that work? Okay. Let's do it at 9 a.m. Does that work for you? Try and do it a little earlier.
I'm asking for a little bit later in the morning. I do have a medical appointment that morning, and I believe I'll have a jury out.
How about 11? Does that work?
That works.
Okay, let's do 11 a.m. Okay. All right, so let's set this for a preliminary exam on January 12th at 11 a.m. Any issues as to bond right now, Attorney Train?
No, Judge.
All right, so no issues as to bond. The bond is going to continue. Singly, do you have that letter in your possession where you can call the office of Attorney Kraus?
I did receive a letter yesterday in my mail. I just have to recheck it, but I do believe I did receive a letter from her, yes.
Make sure you have it. If not, take down her name. Her name is Sarah Kraus and Google it. It'll give you her office phone number. Make sure you call her. She's gonna give you the guidance that you need, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
It should be before the next examination. Don't wait till the last minute to call her. Okay.
I know, I'll be calling as soon as I get off of here.
All right, she's probably in court, so you can give her a moment, but she'll get back to you. She will talk to you, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, your client was very patient, Attorney Cross, so I appreciate it. So, if there's
I do
further,
too.
all right, no problem. Everybody will come back January 12th at 11 a.m. for a preliminary examination.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
Have a great
Happy
day.
New Year, everyone.
Good to you too. We have one more Attorney Drain, and we'll be all set.
Yes, thank you.
No problem. All right, Mr. Lee, you can go ahead and log off, okay?
Okay,
Oh,
thank you, Your Honor. Happy
that's-
holidays.
Same to you, it's in person too, just so you know, okay?
In person?
At 36 District Court. So talk to
Okay,
your
thank you,
attorney.
Your Honor.
Okay, okay, all right.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, I did it. I think I did it. Okay. Okay.
All right. Excellent, thank you, Attorney Diallo. I know sometimes we get a little tough with that.
I'm proud of her.
Okay. Ready for me to go?
Calling case number 230-605-2001. The people of the state of Michigan versus the defendant, Antonia Arnessa Mitchell. Defendant being charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 2, weapons, felony firearm. Count 3, weapons carrying concealed. Count 4, domestic violence. Felony commission with a motor vehicle, adult advisory. Set for probable cause hearing today.
Good morning, appearances for the record, starting with APA, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
Judge, good morning to you and your staff. Lillian Diallo, 52036, on behalf of Ms. Mitchell, who is present via Zoom technology with consent.
All right, Ms. Mitchell, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Antonia Mitchell, Your Honor.
All right, this is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. Attorney Diallo, do you have the discovery?
So I wanted to ask Ms. Drain, I do have digital discovery. Is that everything within there as well? Or is there paper?
There is paper. That should have been sent to you before. I can send it to you right now if you don't have it.
Yeah, if you could send it to me. I'm not saying I don't, because I definitely got the digital.
Okay, I will send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Right. So with that being said, and will you be ready to select a preliminary examination date? Okay.
I will.
All right. Another 8. And this is a Monday, Wednesday, Friday case. Is that correct, Attorney Drain?
Yes, Judge. Thank you.
Okay.
Third is coming up real quick. Will you be ready by the 3rd, Attorney Diallo?
The 3rd, that's what I was just on that date. We're good on the 3rd, right, Ms. Mitchell? Is the 3rd okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Blow my mind with that one. Okay. Let's do it on the 3rd at 10.
That's good. 10 a.m. in person. We have to be down there, Ms. Mitchell.
Okay.
Attorney Drain, that works, right? That's a Wednesday. Yes. Okay. I just want to make sure. All right. If there's nothing further, any concerns as to bond, Attorney Drain?
No, Judge. Thank you.
Okay. All right. If there's no concerns as to bond will continue. We'll see everybody in person on January 3rd at 10 a.m. for a preliminary examination. Okay.
And everybody have a wonderful holiday season. Take care, everybody.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bye-bye.
All right, ma'am. All right. Take a deep breath, okay? You did what you were supposed to do by coming on today. So just take a deep breath and let the criminal justice